What's up, babies? It's your girl Mari here to give you more of Mari, and today we're going to be doing a story time, so stay tuned. So you guys read the caption. We're going to do a story time of how I got shot, what happened, and the story basically like what happened with me and my ex or whatever. Okay, so I got shot on May 3rd, I think. Yes, I got shot on May 3rd. Okay, so what happened was, it was me. Okay, I'm gonna start from like our relationship. It was my ex. As you guys know, we dated ever since high school. We wasn't getting along and stuff. Like it just wasn't going to work out. I just knew that wasn't gonna work out. We used to fight and argue all the time, to the point where I just like, yeah, deuces, moved out of our apartment and moved into another apartment. If you know me, I don't deal with too much BS. Like, I'm the nicest, sweetest person ever, but it's like, it's so much a person can take. And I was like, and you know what? And I really was still like messing with him. Still, like, we was both single. I moved out, but I was still messing with him. I was trying to like give him the benefit of the doubt. Like, you know, we can still be cool or whatever. Just, you know, separate. We just shouldn't be staying in the same house. I thought that was the best thing to work, like that would work out for us, but I guess not. So basically on May 3rd, me and him, he came over. We, you know, he stayed the night, obviously. I got shot like at 7 in the morning. So it was the next morning, of course. And I just see somebody. It's not funny, but it's funny. I just see him, like, I look over and I don't see him, like, he's not in the bed. And I'm just like, where the fuck, like, sorry for my language. I'm just like, where did he go? I'm like, where did he go? And I just look to the side and I see him, like, going down there. And he's like, I'm going through your phone. And I'm like, no, you're not. My phone is right here. He was like, he was like, you don't got your Apple Watch, you dummy. I was like, what the? Like, this man is going through my Apple Watch, y'all. And to this day, I don't charge my Apple Watch. Apple Watches get you in trouble. They get you in trouble, okay? And not that we was in a relationship or anything, but I should have known better. Not even known better, but I should have known, like, he was still gonna feel the type of way, even though we were both single. I was just over it after, like, you know, I found out he was messing with certain females. It's like I could deal with some, but it's just one female in particular. I was just like, ew, like, you would mess with this female, like, you don't need to touch me no more. Like, that's how I felt. Like, don't touch me anymore if you messing with this girl. So like, I just started doing me. Honestly, I just started doing me because it was like no point at all. Like, no point. Like, I was disgusted at this point. Like, it was just no point to me. But yeah, we was arguing a little bit. We wasn't fighting or anything. Like, I was just over, like, he like threw the Apple Watch at the wall, trying to scare me, I guess, make me mad or whatever. And I was just like, I don't care. Like, I'm going back to sleep at 7 in the morning. Go to your house. We good. We don't have to talk no more. Like, you already messing with other girls. Like, what is the problem? Like, what is the problem? And mind you, it wasn't even nothing in my phone. Like, it wasn't nothing like dramatic or anything. It was just he see me texting other guys. That's all that was. Texting other guys. Didn't do anything with them. None of that. Just texting. Just all that was texting. You know, and some guys can't take what they dish out. Obviously, we see that. Obviously. Yeah, so back to the story. So next, I lay down and I have my phone on silent. Because when I'm off, my phone is on silent. I need to sleep. And this is when I used to have to close every night. So I was getting off like 3, 4 in the morning. So I would just, you know, sleep. I didn't see him text me, but the police officer said that he was going to shoot my house up. I didn't see it. If I would have seen it, it wouldn't happen, okay? Because none of us would have been in the house. We was just all being outside. He would have been shooting the air, okay? He would have been shooting the air. But yeah, he said it, and then out of nowhere, I hear like gunshots, like going, like just a whole bunch of gunshots just going crazy. And I'm like, I'm just like, I know, like, am I tripping? And it's like, I'm still laying down. Like, I'm still laying down. After the third gunshot, I was like, so-and-so, you shot me. I don't want to say his name, but I was like, so-and-so, you shot me. Like, he couldn't hear me, but that's just what I said. Like, he was outside. He obviously couldn't hear me, but yeah, that's what I said. I was like, you shot me. And mind you, I locked my door because I thought he was going to come back in, like, try to argue with me again. I just didn't want to argue. Like, I was just over the whole thing. I was over the relationship. I didn't really care anymore. So, like, when I got shot, I, like, dropped down to the ground. And I held my back like this until I could like get what was actually going on. And then my sisters came running to the thing. Like my little sister came running into my room, and the door was locked, like I said. And she was like, "Mara, open the door." So I had to get up. So I got up and I was walking. Why y'all? I'm butt naked. You know, we just do, okay? But y'all, like, I'm just butt naked. So they seen everything. I'm in the living room. So I opened the door. Everybody crying and everything. So I go inside the living room. I sit down. I asked my sister, I asked my little sister, no, my older sister, she gave me her shirt. And my little sister, she grabbed my towel. That's what happened. My older sister gave me her shirt because I was naked, mind you. Then what else did I do after that? After that happened, hold on, I'm gonna try and thought back. But yeah, after that, like I said, she got the towel. My sister gave me her shirt. The funniest thing happened during the thing. I couldn't laugh. Obviously, I was in pain, but it was funny after I thought back. My sister fell while she was trying to go get me clothes because I'm naked. Like I said, she fell when she was trying to go get me clothes. And that was just the funniest thing ever. And I'm like, girl, you can't do anything right. Like, I'm over here about to die, and you over here falling. We don't have time for no mistakes. No mistakes, okay? We don't have no time for no mistakes. So yeah, I got shot. My sister called the police. The police was there, but the ambulance wasn't in time. Like, I really helped my own self. I'm going to give my own self credit for staying alive because I did that. They didn't do that. I helped me. But yeah, the police made it there before the ambulance. My mama made it there before the ambulance. Cape Fear, don't go there. I mean, I love them to death for, helping me throughout the whole process. I was in the hospital for approximately 2 weeks. Like, well, you can say 2 weeks, but it was like a week and 5 days. I was in there for that long. They took me to I got on the ambulance, took me to the hospital. I was up the whole time. I was scared to go to sleep. I'm not closing my eyes. I'm not laying down. None of that. I was up like this, holding my back the whole time like this. In pain, just hurting. Yeah, I was just hurting. Yeah, when I got to there, they did a chest tube, like in the little surgery room. I was up during that too. They tried to give me numbing cream. I felt everything, felt them cutting through my skin. Felt them cut whatever the fuck it was cutting. I felt everything. They put a chest tube in there because my lung collapsed. Worst pain ever. The bullet thing didn't even, me getting shot didn't hurt. It was a chest tube. And I'm going to put pictures in there too. I'm going to show you if I got a picture, I'm going to show you when it first went in there. And then I'm going to show you, it's held up. If I got a picture, I'll just show it held up if that's the case. But yeah. Yeah, and I'll show a picture of the bullet wound. Yeah, so that's what happened. I was in the hospital for a good 2 weeks. I was in the hospital for 2 weeks. My lung collapsed. I had I don't know how many broken ribs I had, but I had a lot of broken ribs on this side. I couldn't walk. It hurt. I couldn't get up to go to the bathroom. When I actually started, I was in pain. When I had to do my the scans thing would go through in pain. Like, I didn't want to do nothing. I was depressed. Yeah, it's just, yeah. I mean, it's not too much to the story. I don't really talk about it a lot, and I could understand why somebody suggested that I should do a story time on it. I'm trying to think, am I forgetting anything? No, I don't think I forget anything. But yeah, that's what happened. He is, I don't know. I'll put his mugshot up here if I can find it. I'm gonna cover his name, of course. Yeah, I mean that's really all. Like, that really sums up everything that happened. Is look like not too much, no more, nothing less. And yeah, that is the story time of how I got shot. And like I said, I will post like pictures of like my back, my chest tube, and everything. And that's another thing, like my back didn't like, it wasn't hurting. Like this side of my chest hurt a lot. My back never started hurting until like this year. Like literally this year is when my back started hurting. And it'd be like excruciating pain, like excruciating pain. Like I have to sleep on the bed like this. Literally stay up like this. And I don't take medicine. I think it's a placebo. I think all medicines are placebos. Unless it's some strong ass shit, then it's just a drug, like a really bad drug that you shouldn't be on, obviously. I deny all my prescriptions, which I shouldn't have. Now that I'll be in so much freaking pain, like it's excruciating. I regret it, but I mean, I've been doing this long, so we should be good. I've been doing it this long. I got my remedies of what I do when my back start hurting. Yeah, I'm just a no drug person. I'm not doing it. Yeah, that is really all. So yeah, that like really wraps up the whole video. Like I said, you all know I got shot. I'm not gonna try to put too much of his information out. Just, you know, I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all already know who it is. It was on the news and everything. So if you really want to know, you know my name is Amari Taylor. And if you want to find out what happened and who it was, you know what to look at. Y'all know y'all some spies. Y'all know y'all some investigators, detectives, okay? So yeah, if you want the information, yeah. But make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to know more about someone, let me know and I will tell you. Have a good night.